Alright, let's get back into it. We left off, we just beat Damien's men and got to drive Aston Martin right here, which has all spy needs included. Ominous. Alright. What's he gonna pull? What booby traps are gonna be down here?
You don't know when to quit, do you, James? What's wrong, James? You can't keep up. I'm waiting.
Yeah, of course you will.
Over here. Hurry up, James.
Oh,
The clock is ticking.
we're definitely heading into a trap. I'm gonna assume this is where he came from.
Too slow. Tell me, James. How long can you hold your breath?
Top of the class.
Well, congratulations. You get to die last.
Hey!
What the hell is he up to?
We're about to find out. Where is he leading?
Good God, James! You must have a death wish. Well, I'm only happy to oblige. It's no use, James! You'll need to pack more punch than that! Better run.
Gadgets are down. Some kind of jamming tech. The suit glitched when he grabbed me. Get close enough, maybe I can hack it.
Really, James? Stop hiding. It's beneath you. How's Moneypenny doing, James? Surely she must have bled out by now. One more notch on the old belt, eh? What? No repartee?
Gotta be something around here that'll put a crack in his armor. Lost her soon. A couple more. Alright. That worked. Jammer's down, gadgets are back. Now to wait for them happen.
There's gotta be stuff just like that, canister.
Breaking news.
Come
James
on,
Bond
stay
has
low.
nothing
Keep
to
moving.
say.
Use the environment. You got this.
Come on. Show your face. Found you. Got a trace. Can't hide, James. Oh, this should tickle your fancy, James. Of all the interested Oh, this should tickle your fancy, James. Of all the interested Thayer buyers, one in particular stands out. A private investor who offers to double any rival bid and sweeten the deal by delivering my father's killer. Apparently, Isla failed them one too many times.
Stay low. Keep moving. Use the environment. You got this.
How's Moneypenny doing, James? Surely she
Oh,
must
come
have
on,
bled
stop
out
with
by
that
now.
line.
One more notch on the old belt, eh? No comeback. That's disappointing.
That stung.
Here we go. Something like that.
Bombs. You're flooding the tunnels. You're gonna kill everyone.
Bang on! There's enough water in this reservoir to turn MI6 underground into a fish tank. By the time they sort out what's transpired, I'll be long gone.
Gotta find a way to damage him. Those sentry guns should do it. Are you sure you brought enough firepower?
I had to keep the riffraff away! We set up turrets in every sewer junction. They'll blast anything that moves. I'm afraid that SCO-19 unit won't make it in time. If they make it at all.
Turrets is...
Oh. I did not think it would go down like that, I'm gonna be honest.
Gotta find a way to damage him. Those sentry guns should do it. Are you sure you brought enough fun?
I had to keep the riffraff away. We set up turrets in every sewer junction. They'll blast anything that moves. I'm afraid that...
Turrets have seen Damien's weapon. They aim where he ends.
Tell me, James.
Bastard.
How's my father, Captain?
Oh, come on. Give it another try.
Gotta find a way to damage him. Those sentry guns should do it. Are you sure you brought enough?
What? Okay.
Gotta find a way to damage him. Those sentry guns should do it.
There it goes.
Are you sure you brought enough firepower?
I had to keep the riffraff away. We set up turrets in every sewer junction. They'll blast anything that...
Turrets have seen Damien's weapon. They aim where he ends.
Tell me, James.
Bastard.
How's my father cashing his chips? Did he have any last words?
They did mention he should have had that vasectomy. Turrets follow Damien's every move.
Come on. So that thing can detect even when I got like a smoke screen up. Okay.
Gotta find a way to damage him. First sentry gun should do it.
Are you sure you've got enough firepower? I had to keep the riffraff away. Set up turrets in every sewer junction. They'll blast anything that moves.
Turrets are seen to Damien's weapon. They aim where he aims.
Tell me, James. How'd my father cash in his chips? Did he have any last words?
They did mention he should have had that vasectomy.
When I go down here. Drop down.
Okay. Turrets follow Damien's every move. Let's give him something to aim at.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Alrighty then.
Can't hack the suit. Maybe I can override the turrets. Let's turn the tables.
Fun's over.
One more turret. Let's go.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carried his earnest conviction. What a fraud! At least I'm honest about who I
There we
am.
go.
Hold that thought while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
I did that to myself. I know I did. Hopefully it loads back when I had the first one that got destroyed.
One more turret. Let's go.
Get behind the wall, get behind the wall, get behind the wall.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carried his
Done?
such earnest conviction. What a fraud! At least I'm honest about who I am.
Hold that thought while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
What? I was behind the wall. Come on now. I want to see if I can shoot the
One more turret. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel. Come on now. Alright. I got it this time.
One more turret. Let's go.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carried his Honest bitch. What a fraud! At least I'm honest about who I am.
Hold that thought while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
And you're gonna stop me?
No need. Kill yourself just to get to me. You don't have it in you.
Well, you got me pegged. The truth is, you have set me free, James. I've never felt so alive.
Best go out on a high then.
Stay down! All I gotta do is walk out the door, and I'm home free. Just like I can accept defeat. Nothing to be ashamed of. Lord knows you tried. No! Why do you keep on fighting? After all you've done for these people, they locked you up. You owe them nothing.
I'm afraid the boys in accounting would disagree.
Fine. I'll break your neck.
All mouth.
It's end of the line, James. You have failed. Everyone around you. Your parents. Your mentor. Your friends. Even for all your pluck, you could save a single one. And now you will die. Unknown, unloved, and alone. Not alone!
Interesting turn of events. She does have a heart. Haha.
Don't get used to it.
service was beautiful. I particularly enjoyed the bagpipes and rifle salute.
Yes. Well, Webb was a national treasure. Nothing less would do.
It doesn't feel right, does it?
Spies live and die in the dark, Bond. You want medals, join the Olympics. In case you're wondering, all charges against you have been dropped.
Bright's a reasonable man.
Bright's a survivor. We came to an understanding. I testify that all he's guilty of is keeping bad company. He gets off my back and doubles our budget. Everybody wins. Congratulations. I suppose this makes you 001.
Wouldn't be right. Actually, Mom, I thought since I was the 7th recruit.
Happens to be my lucky number. Just don't tell anyone.
It's not over, you know. Someone pulled me out of that water and made off with Thea. There's only one person it can be.
There's an unseen hand operating in the shadows, playing a game we know nothing about. How that is even possible keeps me awake at night. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to do some digging. 007.
Mom, thought you'd never ask.
They did the same. Oh, that's awesome. I really wonder what they're gonna do with the game series. You know, overall, I really enjoyed this game. It had some unique features in there. I wish that we could have, yeah. It says soon text him the Valhalla program. That would have been awesome to be able to use it in game to go chase down some bad guys. That would have been awesome. It's a really cool car. Like I said, it's like it's got all the, you know, the guns, whatever. Plus, it looks cool. Ain't nobody gonna complain about that. But overall, this game, it kept me guessing a little bit. Like some plots, you know where it's gonna head to. But overall, I think the story was really well done. Graphics in the game, of course, are like awesome. Texture and everything was just on point. I ain't gonna lie. I really thoroughly enjoyed this game. What we got here, I'm gonna just see what we can do in here. See if there's anything that I really want to do, just to kind of show it off at this point. I really should have checked if there was like a, you know.
Okay, welcome to my dream factory. Before you start, you must load up a simulation using the TaxSim console. We've just added some exciting new challenges to the portfolio. Go on, see what strikes your fancy. The TaxSim console contains our library of available sims. There are several types of missions available to you.
Escalation.
An escalation is a tactical trial where each successful playthrough unlocks a new tier of difficulty. An operation tests your lateral thinking, requiring you to use your tools creatively to solve any number of challenges. Completing simulations yields intel and XP, which increases your clearance level, giving you access to new gadgets, weapons, and outfits. Who said training had to be a chore?
Alright. Let's I'm gonna just go through this real quick. This game kind of mixes, like, you know, the like Hitman games mixed with the like the kind of thrill you get from, I don't know. Like it's on top of my brain. I can't really think about it think of what it is right now, but let's just see. Let's just roll one up, see how it goes.
Let's get this show on the road. Come with me. Up ahead is the simulation platform. The system taps into your Q lens and projects a virtual space directly into your field of vision. No clumsy goggles necessary. The platform turns in all directions, ensuring you remain in the center at all times.
360 treadmill. Nice. And the menswear?
As always, the devil's in the detail. We find the experience is more immersive when you dress the part.
Something tells me Q is behind this.
However, did you guess? Now, pick your outfit from the wardrobe, your weapon from the firearms console, and your gadgets from the cart. When you're ready, simply step onto the platform to begin the simulation.
Ah, Recruit Bond. Check out the latest styles. Whatever you fancy.
Alright. Everything else is pretty much locked. Okay, these are tax sim availabilities.
I'm not even going to ask.
I'm gonna go with this because I'm thinking it's interesting.
Bond, welcome. We have a broad range of gadgets and firearms available. Help yourself.
Oh, so I have to just unlock it as I go? Ah, come on. So basically I gotta start with the service pistol. Let's see if we can custom. Oh, that's so cool. It's golden eye type. And then... Oh, so like you could just start unlocking them as you get money and stuff. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of a remote location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fast will break the death cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International
Right seat.
Of course, I tried it first time. Immediately. Let's go. bring your own bullet power flow. Does it say what those challenges are?
Environmental groups continue to demand government report of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fast will break the death cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state.
Where do you think you are going? Get over here. Could be a body over there.
Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, this trade in the instrument of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem. Every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa, reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business.
Investigating.
Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors.
Could be a wounded man
Technology
just
stocks
there.
have seen the biggest losses, but some believe
Is that
the highest gain.
He's in a coma.
Can't see anything here. Moving on. Checking over here.
Not controversial.
Oh,
forced
no!
international chess for the last 10 years.
Didn't seem right.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports
Seeing if there's
of an
anything here.
intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by
We got one of us, right here.
Weather Bureau.
This area seems okay.
Wake up. What's going on? We have a situation. He's stunned somehow.
Gotta keep searching.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nation
What?
to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
I'm checking this spot.
Presenting the communique to the press, the French president
That's
said,
big.
this trade in the instruments of death
Somebody down! In here!
I don't like the feel of this.
every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report
Wake up.
from our correspondent
What's going on?
Can't see anything out of this.
And now speaking. When did the street shares were among winners?
I'm looking around this spot.
Rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward
This
trend
doesn't make sense.
that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks
I'm gonna give you a hiding.
He's out of sight! I've lost him! And I will never know what happened. Get him! Right, sunshine!
Oh, bring your own bullets. Meaning that they are not gonna then provide them at all. Can't even pick up another one's gun.
early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have
I want to search over here.
but some believe it will shortly be the highest gain.
The world will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel. To give us
I've got a bad feeling about this.
and how likely the challenger Greg's will
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Clearly not. Do I grab this one?
Government following leaked reports of an intense signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Pragmata, the sun will break the death cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem. Everything is serious."
I have vision!
Oh god.
Rumored location of a fortified marketplace
Flash
where
bomb!
illegal arms and so-called dark trade are traded freely.
And now speak. Whether
Cover
the
me.
three
I'm
shares
moving
were
in.
the winners.
Say goodnight!
The first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated
that's
markets
right.
across all sectors. Have seen
Nonetheless,
Grandmaster Jakob Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian
I need to get
Hotel.
across this.
How likely it is that challenger Russian Wong will unleash the man who has been not controversial for international sex for the last 10 years.
environmental groups continue to demand treatment from the
Target spotted there! He's making a run for it. Going down!
in a remote
Yeah, and he's busted in!
Oh my god.
End of the line.
joint communique committing their nation to
Cover my position!
curb the rise
Get
of
in
illegal
the
arms
open.
trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said,
Lost
"This
sight of
trade
him.
in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response."
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark sex are traded freely.
And now to me, whether the three shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain.
The world chess championship is a search and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakob Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely
So they
it is
don't
that challenger
switch.
Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Pragmata, the sun will break the death cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
Gotcha!
States have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French...
I see him.
Fire
Goodbye. Yeah, I know I could have done that like so much better. But anyways, that's probably much gonna be it for this game. I appreciate everyone so much watching. I'll see you on the next one.